I touch my forehead to Obsidian's horn.
It bleeds a little bit.
You're gonna
Oh, noble one.
hurt yourself there.
You honor me with your presence.
Take 1 hit point of damage.
Absolutely not. I only have 16 HP right now.
You can't just say absolutely not.
I won't do it.
All right, fine. Do you want to play the memo stone, or what do you want to do?
I want to play the memo stone, but this thing sounds really cool.
I know.
Want to do memo stone first, then play with this thing?
Let's take our vegetables and then we get fucking dessert.
Okay.
That's my good little boys and girls.
We'll have our vegetables, Uncle Caldwell.
You sure you want to just fire a gun you found? Onyx, are you doing another costume change?
Yeah, I'm just layering on costumes.
This is so
This
good.
is a layer job.
So you have a beautiful moth
I
cape
sure.
now.
You have like a fur coat?
Yes.
I'm going to say,
I definitely look like a pimp now. It's awesome.
yeah, you know what? Let's say that it still works. Once a day, I'll let you roll a d4 and do a moth ray.
That's
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah, why not?
Woo!
And maybe it'll level up
Can
as
I
we
call
go
it Mantle of the Moth?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If you would be so kind. And all of a sudden you see a Ziploc bag in there and you pull it out, and for whatever reason there's a foldable longbow in there, and it gives you +1 to attack and to damage.
Okay.
Maybe 40 gold was too much, but I've already said it, so now that's what you have. It is a true shot monocle.
True shot monocle.
It gives you true sight, but also gives you +1 to attack on a named foe.
I done it.
I'm going to fire my new bow. I guess
Great.
with disadvantage because I'm drunk and I just guzzled a bunch of
Yeah, you would have sobered up, but you did just drink the toilet gin. So.
worth it. Nat 20. Oh, wait, but I have disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You know what?
Declared yourself having disadvantage.
No, Nat 20 breaks the disadvantage. You haven't gotten to hit anyone all episode. Come
It's
on.
like just the
Thank you,
right
Duncle.
amount of drunk.
This has been your Duncle Caldwell, and you can stay up for another hour.
Wow. We can watch Home Improvement.
But I hit for 12
Great.
on the knee.
She looks like she didn't even notice it.
I feel like you're subtracting from her like total health, but you should really be
her
subtracting
knee
from the
health.
knee health.
What's the knee health?
What is
Oh,
the
shit.
HP of the knee?
Hold on, yeah. Let me pull up my 3.5 rules that do include
Yeah.
knee health. Yeah.
Yeah. Half orc knee.
All right, that brings us to Z. Okay, so Z is going to kind of like hop back from you, Onyx, and they are going to.
Oh, I said 12, but I meant 13. I added the wrong proficiency bonus.
13.
Is she down?
Oh shit!
I
Her
thought
knee
so. I
explodes.
thought that might change the game.
It was full of goo. She had a goo knee.
Ah, my freaking ACL.
I'll never play football again. How many feet does the bottle bike go? Because I recently leveled up and I have a little something called fly.
What?
What?
That's right, bitches. I can fly.
All right, well, I'll explain as the DM. They use Warhorse stats, modified Warhorse stats. So they
Oh,
have,
that's cool.
So they have AC 15 and 20 HP. For simplicity, you can use all your own stats for controlling them.
What about their speed?
Their speed is 60 feet.
Okay, same as fly, so I might as well use the bottle bike because that sounds a lot more fun.
But could you make the bottle bike fly?
Yes. It would be perhaps. I don't know. We'll see what the terrain
that's
has
usually
in
a question
store.
that she would ask you. I love playing with my uncle.
Good question.
And then I unnecessarily stand up on the motorcycle
Not yet.
and draw my bow.
I hold my
amazing.
hand out and I drive the
Okay,
handlebars.
I'm grabbing a video of this for my Instagram.
No, everyone.
Dude, this is
Definitely.
like a Dothraki war screamer.
This
Give me.
is
All
dope.
right, do your roll, but I am going to need an athletics or acrobatics check on that.
I'll give you an athletics check, dude. Wait, or
No, give me an acrobatics check on that, bud.
you said athletics too. What about a dexterity
Unless you're,
saving throw?
here's the thing. No, if you were hard one, you could do athletics because you could squeeze the motorcycle with your thighs. But since you're a thin twig of a boy like Nyack, I think you're going to need to do acrobatics.
Well, I'm on the motorcycle with both my feet planted. I feel
Respect the DM. Do it.
is better.
Do it. You are so Jake.
Really?
Jake, take a lap.
it's +7.
Go outside.
+4.
Okay.
Take a steam, Jake.
They're both +4.
Drink some milk.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10.
Period.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to open it?
Secret path.
Are you like shooting an arrow at it to try and open it before you pass, or are you waiting until you pass and then opening it?
I guess shooting it if I can.
Okay. Great.
Hell yeah.
So you notch an arrow and easily shoot this lever. It swings up, and the gate creaks upward, and a large severalligator, which is exactly what it sounds like, several alligators smushed together, leaps out at you. Its several mouths crunch down on what looks like a humanoid femur, and then it launches towards you. So I need
tricked
everyone.
me, Duncle.
Team 21.
Hey, pull my finger. You got Duncle goofed.
Stop rolling more.
Yeah, knock it off. Duncle, we were having
Someone
fun.
take the dice away from him.
Dunkle's drunk.
Drunkle.
Let me know if I'm going too hard, by the way.
No, that's fine.
It's fun. I
If
like
it's a
being-
total party kill, it's a total party kill, and I guess we'll figure it out from there.
I have an idea too. We could pause the recording and just rough Caldwell up. I throw my brother our monocle.
Do an athletics check to see if you catch it. I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
This has been your Duncle Caldwell, and you can each get an extra scoop of ice cream.
Oh,
You're way better than our parents.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say eat shit.
Yeah.
Which would also be a cool uncle thing to
All right,
say.
everybody,
Yeah.
eat
You
shit.
can eat shit, but an
Eat
extra
shit,
scoop
everybody.
of it.
You can eat
Just
shit.
kidding.
Don't tell your parents I cussed.
You're the best mom's brother ever.
I like this chef. These guys were kind of mean to the chef. Should we slit their throats? I think
Yes.
my cornea is permanently damaged.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's not going to get away.
He pulls out a gun and kills you all. Thank you to my beautiful nieces and nephews for coming on over to my little shack in the woods and helping me paint the walls. Whew, it's in a bad shape, but we're going to go fishing afterwards.
I feel high from the paint fumes.
Uncle Caldwell doesn't make us wear a mask.
I'm already passed out.
Keep those windows closed.
I'm going to do a backward somersault and get into a low crouch
Ooh.
and cast Hunter's Mark
Great.
on the benefactor.
How low's your crouch? Roll a d4.
D4.
I want to see how many inches off the
four the
ground.
low?
Oh, yeah,
you
4
wanna-
inches, so I want to get a 1.
You want to get a 1.
I got a fucking 1.
Oh,
A nat 1.
Nat 1.
Nat 1 on a D4.
All right. Roll with advantage on your attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gang, who wants to go to the water park? Woo!
All right.
Yeah. It's closed, but my buddy will let us in at night. The water is turned off, but you know what? We'll bring our own water. It'll
Dry
be fun.
slide, Duncle.
Dry slide, dry slide, dry slide, dry slide, dry slide.
And I declare him my foe, which gives me advantage on attacks. So does that mean I roll 4 d20s to see if my longbow hits?
You can roll an extra d20, but that's wild. You can't roll 4. I'll give you 3.
Awesome, thank you, Duncle. Nat 20!
Oh, okay. I mean, I think normally I would get to roll a d6, but I'm not going to take that away from my beautiful nephew.
I appreciate that.
But for now, y'all are all over at Dunkle's house, and it's time for paintball indoors.
Ow, my eye.
Did you want to use your Infinite Cheeks of Destiny ability on that smite?
Ooh, yes. Why not? Yes, I'll use the Infinite Cheeks of Destiny ability. I will roll on that. That's a nat 20.
Oh, you got a nat 20?
Yeah.
Woo!
So I
Holy
automatically cast
shit.
a spell of your choice at any level without using a spell slot. So it's got to be something I have, presumably.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. I am going to cast...
I can't believe you got a nat 20 on your first Infinite Cheeks roll.
Hell yeah. I am going to cast Polymorph on the crystal dude that Onyx is fighting.
On Gorlo?
Yeah, on Gorlo.
Hell yeah.
I just want to turn it into another extremely annoying moonicorn.
Now, normally this creature has magic resistance, but this is so goddamn fun that I'm just going to roll a regular die. Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay, there's this +2. Shout out to the 3 Cree.
Hell yeah.
That's a 5. My sweet nieces and nephews. Let's go to the woods.
Yeah. Let's just go run as far as we can.
Let's just run in the woods,
Can we
huh?
tip over a porta potty if we see one?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I know where one is. My buddy works for a company.
Anyways, this will allow you to cast shield as a reaction without burning a spell slot.
Ooh. Oh,
Yes.
That is very powerful. Wow, thank you, Mama.
Of course. After a moment of thinking, it all snaps back. You remember your lessons from Mr. Duplass Bronstein? And
Duplass.
I can't get it right. I'm so rude.
I keep changing it.
It's a fun little game we're playing.
This is a cherry jubilee nouveau. I'm making it in a cup. It's a little bit more of a milkshake. We have rancid milk, vanilla cum, a cherry tum, a regular cherry, a brownie covered in jam, scorched just a bit to make sort of a crystallized sugar topping.
Caramelized, I love it.
Advantage or
Nyack, roll all of your dice with advantage.
Yeah!
This is really what Dunkles are all about. They take you to an abandoned apartment and let you beat the shit out of some furniture.
That's right, baby.
that was dangerous, Duncle.
It was condemned. It's fine.
Thank you for letting your nieces and nephews get out their energy.
Let's all go get tetanus shots as a treat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna expel 3 jam points.
Wow.
And I'm gonna cast the slow spell on this dragon.
Ooh.
My brother and I both control time, and now it's 12:01, midnight 01 o'clock. Take that.
It's so late. I should be asleep. All right, let's see if you can beat Nalar at his own game. That's a nat 20. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Well, we're trading crits on saving throws, okay?
You don't have to apologize. I can use another jam point to make it happen.
Yo!
Whoa.
What?
Hell yeah.
You have
Yep.
an ability that just makes someone just fail?
My Duncle wrote the rules, baby.
Listen,
Can Moonshine retroactively have that?
when Nyack was like level 9, he was having a real rough go at being a ranger, so I tried to help our boy out.
You didn't count on me reading the sheet this time, did you?
He read the sheet. Here's the thing. He has legendary resistance, but that's just for saving throws. There's nothing about you just overturning it. So I basically gave you a legendary resistance override, which was maybe foolish on my part, but I'm standing by it. Nyack, how far can you dash on a turn?
I can dash my full speed, right?
Yeah.
So that's 30 feet away.
30 feet away, and you're over by Jin's, we'll say is also 30 feet away. Unfortunately, Nalar's movement is only 20 feet right now because of the slow spell, but he's desperate to break your concentration. So I think let's first of all see if he gets his breath weapon back. That is a 1. He does not.
Yeah.
You know what? All right. I think, he can't. I don't think he can hit you from this far away. So I think what he's going to do is cast a spell that I'm calling Reading the River. You see Nalar's third eye glows with this emerald light. And his pupil starts darting around all at once, as if he sees millions of naked elf ladies all around him.
Oh, to be inside that head.
And that is his turn.
I'm going to counterspell.
Okay. What level counterspell are you doing?
I'll just do a regular one and do a roll.
Okay.
3rd level.
Cool.
So the DC, that means the DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
Wait, if he just cast a spell, I would have Mage Slayer and I would get to attack him again.
Fuck. Okay.
We're just bam, bam.
This is the only spell he can do.
Yeah, because I still have a reaction, so I can attack him.
All right. So you're going to do a roll for it. I'm going to say you need to get a DC 16 on your counterspell to break this ability.
Okay, so I have a +5 to charisma. I have to get an 11 or higher. That's an 11, so that is exactly 16.
Ah!
You love to see it.
You see, like, as he's, like, reading every possible future, his eye darting around, a small fly just zips into it. Oh, ow, I gotta flush it.
So since this was counterspell, that means it's a spell, which means I can use my reaction to attack him.
Go for it.
I'm guessing at 24 hits.
That will hit. Should have said it was an ability. Haha.
Never say spell around this crew.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Another 25.
Another 25 damage.
Wow. So I realized that I kind of cheated last turn. So as penance, I will not do an offhand attack because I'm not supposed to do an offhand attack unless I use the attack action.
Oh,
so this time
okay.
I won't attack with my offhand.
Thank you for coming clean.
Yes, of course.
That's a good idea to cheat. I'm going to cheat my next turn.
Please do not.
Yes.
Oh my god. It feels like you're cheating every turn. I swear to God. Here I was thinking, you know what? I'll use a slightly less strong dragon stats for this fight.
42 damage.
Woo!
I got a 27. So I auto-cast Auto-Zero Resistible Dance.
No!
Then I'll make a second attack
God damn it.
while they're dancing. Nat 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And then I'm going to do a mobile flourish. So I'm going to add another D10 to that.
Goodness
So-
gracious. All right, that's your turn?
And as a bonus action, I'll just pat through my other satchels to see if I have a straw.
Didn't you use your bonus action on Hunter's Mark?
Fine.
How dare you? How dare you disrespect the DM like this?
I tried to cheat. And I got caught.
To find more straws.
I can't believe this. Mutiny. So this is just like a familiar, essentially, that can act in battle?
Yeah, it takes 12 hours to cast, but after I have made it, it lasts until it's dispelled.
Very cool.
And so since it has all my abilities and stuff, it doesn't even, like, it can summon a packed weapon and everything.
Jesus.
So it has all my warlock abilities, I believe.
Yes. So there's just a second Onyx that has half the HP, and now we are quadruplets. But I'm pretty sure she's just like an ice monster who can't talk. Oh no! I must have messed up something with the vocal cords. Let me try.
Quadruplets!
Okay.
Okay, she's more beautiful than she is eloquent. Which is maybe just my type.
Cool. So the whomping has already begun. You do feel the slivers of Nadas's power that dwell within you begin to blossom and flourish. And as a result, you each gain 2 levels. And you can take a bonus feat or raise your ability modifier by 1. Additionally, Nyack, you and Jins now have +2/+2 weapons. Yeah. And Onyx, as the inheritor of the aspect of mirth from Verlis, you can now raise your charisma score above 20.
Woo! And I did.
They're aiming for Jins, which is very lucky because it's a lightning bolt.
I'm going to counterspell.
Brother.
Yeah, baby! And did you hear that Frozonix hit you for 28? Using her Mage Slayer reaction?
Cool turn. You see that everything you've knocked off him has just been excess armor, but he definitely looks upset at the whomping that is unfolding. So he is going to use all 3 of his legendary actions to cast a spell on you, Onyx. He is going to cast
Okay, I have a reaction. Let me see. Do I want to use this reaction to attack with Mage Slayer? Do I want to counterspell? I will just attack and take the spell, I think.
All right, cool.
I crit! I actually fucking crit! Finally with fucking Hexblade! Yes! It's a 19, but I fucking crit! Yes!
Oh my god.
You love to see it in the finale, don't you?
Yes!
Good lord.
You goddamn triplets.
Okay, it's not like that impressive, but I did really roll well. So that is a 41
That's pretty good.
damage.
You really undersold it at the top.
Y'all are a real thorn in my side.
I can't believe I fucking, yes, finally. I don't know if I have,
What a great crit.
but I've been wanting to crit on Hexblade Curse for so long.
It's awesome.
It's incredible.
So much damage.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Congratulations.
This is shades of the Theala fight.
Honestly, I'll tell you though, if I had crit when I could use one of my Eldritch Smites, then that would have been doubled. So, you were spared.
Thank you. I think that as a legendary action, Cash is going to take an attack against Frozonix to Olaf.
No.
Okay.
That's my niece, you son of a bitch.
Anyone need ice? Anyone need their drink freshened?
No.
Is it going to be a melee attack or spell?
Melee.
Okay. I'm going to Entropic Ward, use her reaction to give you disadvantage on your attack.
Okay.
Actually, you're already prone, right? So wouldn't you already have disadvantage? So I I don't even need to do that.
Can I attack from prone?
Yeah, you definitely can attack from prone. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay, so yeah, she won't use her reaction or
Okay,
entropic
man, when you
ward.
have to Google that, I feel like Reddit should just be like, I see you're getting whomped.
A can I attack from prone t-shirt.
Okay. All right, so I rolled a 12 and a 7. That is going to be 19. Does that hit?
That does still hit, yeah.
All right.
She has shield, right?
I was gonna go easy, but yeah, okay, I guess shield and it no longer hits.
This fucking pile of ice. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm getting whomped by an ice sculpture.
This was once the ice from the vending machine at the Holiday Inn that we made in a bathtub.
All right, so that misses. Cool.
And now both Jens and Nyack, you will have advantage on attacks
Great.
against him because he's prone.
God damn it. I'm rolling with disadvantage still.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a nat 1.
You're just rolling around on the ground.
Whoa. Oh, I'm getting jam all over my armor. It's staining the armor.
This is Nyack style, Cash.
This sucks. All right.
It's okay. After Jen's turn, you will be able to stand up.
Cash is going to hold off on casting a legendary action until he can stand up.
Just rolling around.
Cash is going to, as a legendary action, wiggle towards you and just really try to get at anything below the knee. Jins, you have become his tormentor, and he will see you dead.
Are you taking an attack or a spell?
An attack.
Okay.
With disadvantage, I guess.
Yes.
We have found a way to weasel our way into disadvantage.
Would have loved to have used that third nat 20 I've rolled.
Oh my god.
But that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Ooh. Do I want to use my shield? Yeah.
Okay, you shield?
Yeah, I'll shield.
So 19 and a 2. Shout out to the 2 crew.
You love to see it. The crossover.
Wow.
Murph, I don't love to see it, in fact. It's abhorrent to me, the sight.
So interesting because we really love to see it.
I'm glad that you love to see it.
Olaf is trying to take Onyx in her arms and fly up.
Sort of Final Fantasy VII Advent Children style where they're helping each other go up.
Exactly. We have a lot of ground to cover, so we figure we try to help each other.
I'll allow that. I'll absolutely allow that.
Then
You need to
Olaf
appeal to his anime senses.
grabs
Oh, it sounds so
Onyx.
A reference to Advent Children? Oh, Nyack, you chose the Ring of Cursed Charisma.
Oh.
A smiling face carved onto a thick silver band. You get +10 to Persuasion and -10 on all other ability checks.
Oh, my God.
Jins, you get 10 gold rings. These will prevent you from taking damage. And if you manage to do a successful dexterity save, you will regain the rings and can prevent damage again.
Sweet.
The way it works specifically is you'll do a DC 25 dex save to grab the rings after being hit, but you can add the number of rings you have to your bonus. On a success, you're able to grab half the rings you had rounded down.
Sweet.
Cool. The red shoes instantly cast haste for 1d4 rounds, no side effects.
Awesome.
So just roll a d4 to see how many rounds. They only work in combat, though. And the stars are invincibility for 1d4 rounds of combat.
Whoa.
3 rounds.
I think we can all agree that I got the best one.
Okay, so as you join this battle, you do see these 3 silver robots. They're these big, bipedal robots with, spikes all over them and a big, slit visor. They even look like they have kind of a metal mustache that's been stylistically placed over their mouth where a, voice box would be. And you see that one has this giant arm cannon, another has this, red-hot wrist blade, and then the third is kind of hovering in the air with the help of, a special jetpack.
Okay.
So I believe, Jins, you are first.
Sweet. I step out and my eyes begin glowing white and I just start speaking in tongues and I cast Chain Lightning at a 6th level.
Jesus Christ.
At 3 of them, they all need to do dex saving throws.
Okay, great. What do they need to beat?
DC 18.
You see that their legs are very clunky.
Great.
Even the one that's flying, it's so heavy that it takes a lot of effort to get this thing off the ground. They have a -2 to dex.
There we go.
None of them pass.
Great. So I do 10d8 lightning damage to all of them.
No.
Wow. I'm just going to roll this online because too many dice. 53 damage to all 3.
Jins, finish them.
Whoa. All of them?
All 3.
Be careful with the lightning Taming, I really want that jetpack.
I'm gesturing at Sonic like, what is this?
Careful, they're super dangerous. Oh,
Nyack's gonna shoot his bow and arrow. Actually, so I'm wearing these new red sneakers. I have them laced up tight. I'm going to cast Favored Enemy on the gold robot.
Yes, baby.
That's what I want. And I will be taking 4 attacks all on the gold robot.
Yes. I love this. I think we have ways to control the silver ones and get them out of here.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
no.
Yes. As well as a 28 on the first 2 attacks.
Good Lord.
I crit again, so that's 2 nat 20s and a dirty 20 on the second 2. How many times does that hit?
Let's fucking smoke this gold robot.
Yeah, it hits all 4 times, my friend.
I have to cast it at a 7th level because I've used my 1/6 level of the day.
You're casting it at a higher level?
I have to. So it targets an additional one. So I'm going to do 3 of these silver guys and the gold guy.
Okay. So that's, all right, 4 rolls. Great.
Yeah.
I'll do the silver ones first.
I start flossing with my swords, and then I call lightning down, and it hits my sword, and then shoots out at these guys. They need to beat an 18, I think.
Floss,
Yeah,
my
18.
son. Floss, I am so proud of you.
Weeping and
right.
flossing.
Here are the 3 silver guards, the 3 silver badniks.
Okay.
Oh, one got a nat 1,
Yes.
1 crit,
Yes.
and then one got 16.
Fails.
Okay, so 2 fail, 1 passes.
And then most importantly, the gold robot.
And then, what did the gold guy get?
I'm rolling the gold now. Let's roll the gold. Oh, fuck. They got, oh, fuck. Their dex is so bad because they're so big. That's a -5 to dex. That's 3.
Jesus Christ. 56 damage to everybody who failed.
Wow. All Tales of Tron can really do is just fire beams. So...
Well,
No,
Tales of
Tron
is
can't do
dancing.
anything. Tales of Tron is dancing.
Tales of Tron can use an action to make a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself.
Holy shit. All right, Tales of Tron tries to overcome their new programming. Disadvantage, though?
Oh, wait, let me see. Wow. Okay, yeah.
It is disadvantage?
It's disadvantage.
Fuck me. Okay, great.
Insane.
So you created this insane item, Caldwell.
Yep, they fail.
Great.
It's been really great getting to be back with the Trinyvale triplets. I made them too powerful, and seriously, I used like the strongest monster I could, and they still defeated it. So
I'm just a warlock.
what does that
I'm
say
just
about me?
a-
Yeah, Onyx, we'll buff you. We'll buff you. You need something else. You know what? You can keep the invincibility thing.
Whoa. Okay, that's too powerful. Thank you, but that's too much of a Christmas gift. I can't accept.
All right, yeah. Thank you. You know what? Your gift to me is not keeping it. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
We are so excited to be here tonight because we actually have a very special event planned.
Yeah.
I am about to switch seats in a second
You know what that
because
means?
for the first time ever, we are doing a live Trinyvale. So please welcome your Duncle, Caldwell Tanner.
Surprise, by the way. I hope you're ready, Caldwell.
Yeah, just
we all
finished.
decided ahead of time.
Someone gave me the idea in line, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let me just get this notepad open real quick. Huh?
Caldwell, before I turn into the Wire Fox Terrier,
Yes.
Can I cast? I'd like to cast a 7th level symbol, and I don't want to tell you what it's gonna do.
Okay.
Would you let me cast a spell as a dog?
Yeah, I'd let you cast a spell as a dog. Cool. So I'm going to attack you with a terrier. Hold on.
I'm going to do lethal damage to you, you little fool.
Does a 19 hit you?
It would, but I'm going to shield.
Against a terrier.
Big man. Take your dog damage, dude.
I refuse.
I rolled a 3.
You can be good at something and have a bad day.
Yeah.
You've probably got some shit you can add to that.
I Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, not a lot. 13 total.
Okay, still too low.
Don't you have Bardic Inspiration?
I do have Bardic Inspiration.
Roll that D12.
Is it D12?
Yeah. Stop helping him.
Murph has graciously given me his notes for the start of the Bohemia campaign.
Wow.
And allowed me to run it with our level 15 characters.
Oh my god.
Only you, Caldwell, are enough of a madman to dream this up.
I just lay myself on the altar, prostrate myself fully, and say, "Womp me, my children. Womp me until there's nothing left to womp."
Moonstone Village is going to burn.
And in front of you, you see this big, like 20-foot long pool of mud. The water is like too deep to show tracks, but in the distance, you do see a couple of torches. You see a little torchlight flickering amidst the trees. Why don't everybody give me perception checks?
I don't think we need it. Nyack, keep swimming. Right?
Yes, I did.
I'm not looking. I'm just yelling at Nyack Deep going, why have you stopped?
I did do a perception check, but I got a 5.
Let's go.
You have defeated Shadowfang, and the Trinyvale triplets have leveled up to level 16.
Whoa! Oh
We weren't powerful enough.
This was gonna possibly be part of the equation.
I thought, why the hell not? And that's where we'll end our session.
You're a
Holy
madman,
shit.
Tanner.
Good
You're a
God.
madman.
I love it.
Punish me, y'all. Punish me.
You know we're about to, because at level 16, according to your Champion Ranger doc that you sent me,
Oh, no.
No.
I become a goo god at level 16.
What were you doing?
What was I thinking?
And y'all, I can use 3 jam points to cast haste on someone.
Oh my God. How many jam points do you get?
I get
many.
so many jam points. I literally can't run out of them.
All right. You know what?
We need
know
to
what?
release Champion. We
Yeah.
need to release it.
I'm gonna release it on the Patreon, and everyone can fucking roast me for it.
Release it for playtesting. Just ruin everyone's games at home.
Yeah. Unleash the jam.
Nyack is going to fall to his knees in the boat and pray to Pelor for guidance. And as he brings his prayer hands to his chest, he will use his new level 16 Champion ability. I've reached Goo God, and I will be casting Maximum Gelosity, which is an ability where I expand all the rest of my jam points to cast haste on up to 3 targets.
Again, once more, this is further evidence for why you should not exist.
Somehow I think this is your fault. We did it. We
Duncle's coming for our magic items and levels.
I made you too strong.
Really funny.
There's no more perfect gens. You're unfused,
Yeah,
right?
no, we're
We
fused.
didn't
We're perfect
unfuse.
gems.
I cast Dispel Magic. I think I have Dispel Magic. Let me check.
I counterspell.
I also have Counterspell. Hang on. No,
I
I'm getting rid of this.
counterspell
I have Dispel Magic.
Well,
I'm going to cast
it's-
Dispel Magic, and then I'm going to cast
The
Counterspell.
fuse is actually a 17th level spell, so you have
What?
to roll.
You can't. You don't make up the rules.